से वो लोग आएंगे। Is a guest of honor, our president of Hindi Vidya Parachar Samiti. काम्या, आपको honest होना पड़ेगा. You have to be honest to yourself.
I would also like to thank the office staff and the examination cell members who attended and took efforts in these come across the RJI, who has and who will be very eager to help students.
Now, this fellow is the chief guest for the function. So,
Kamya, आपको honest. Dear students, it is your day. Shortcut to success. Teachers play a very vital role in guiding learners and our students through their academic journey. But in fact, the last year and the last couple of years, in fact, if we see, it's been a learning experience for us teachers too. We have had to unlearn, relearn, and adapt to the circumstances that we were presented with. It's only fair that we look back at the academic journey that we had as educators in terms of its academic performance. I would like to request our Vice Principal, Captain Praveen Nayak, to present the academic.
Generation paves a path for the next generation to take their place. Standing on this side of the podium, we have always addressed him as Honorary Secretary of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti. But today, it's our proud privilege to address him as the President of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Dr. Rajendra Singh Ji, the guiding and motivating force behind all the activities of the college and the school. I request, sir, to kindly share few words of wisdom with our students who will be the torch bearers of our institution.
now this is also one way this comparer has introduced the president of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, who was earlier the secretary. Okay. Now I'm looking.
Thank you one and all for your patient care. Thank you.
Thank you, Praveen sir, for highlighting the achievements of our students and each and every department as a collective. Now we have with us our chief guest for today, our honorable chief guest, Shri Jagannarayan Padmanabhan, and with such an illustrious summary, with such an illustrious career that he has had, it's very difficult and a challenging task for someone to break it down into a few paragraphs. I would try my best from the highlights that I have written over here. And
now this person will introduce the chief guest. Listen carefully, huh?
Just to give you a gist about the person and the person that we have here on the stage. So Shri Jagannarayan Padmanabhan is a practice leader and director for transport, logistics and mobility at CRISIL Infra Advisory. At CRISIL, he is responsible for business organization, execution and collections, while also taking charge of operations for the whole advisory business. He is a thought leader who is actively sought by the media for his views on current themes and policy related aspects to the government. He has authored more than 15 bylines across all leading dailies in India and abroad, and has been interviewed by leading journalists across print, TV, and digital. A seasoned leader in the transport, logistics, and mobility sector, he has a wide range of expertise and has been instrumental in driving profitable revenue growth throughout his illustrious career spanning over 20 years. Mr. Padmanabhan has a bachelor's in engineering and a master's of management studies in finance. He's a member of the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry and the Confederation of Indian Industry, and is also a licentiate from the Insurance Institute of India. Sir, we are truly honored by your presence here at this degree certificate distribution ceremony, and I would like to take this opportunity to invite you here to share a few words with us.
Now this was regarding introduction. Now we will move to vote of thanks. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it will take too much of the time. The whole lecture will go away in that process. So I'm going to the end so that
rather I feel that thank you is a very short word.
now the madam is going to propose vote of thanks. Listen carefully.
Hello, good evening everyone. It's my proud privilege to propose vote of thanks. At the outset, on behalf of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti's Ram Niranjan Jhunjhunwala Arts, Science, Commerce College, Autonomous, I, Dr. Sneha Deoskar, on behalf of our principal, Dr. Himanshu Davda sir, express gratitude towards today's chief guest, Mr. Jagan Narayan Padmanabhan, who despite of his busy schedule, graced the occasion, be guided and motivated our students. Thank you, sir. I extend sincere thanks to our president, Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Dr. Rajendra Singh, sir. Sir, we seek your blessings and your guidance, as always. I would like to thank the respected members of HVPS Managing Committee for all the support. I express gratitude towards our own former principal and now director, HVPS, Dr. Usha Mukundan Madam, for her unconditional love and support. Special mention of our principal, Dr. Himanshu Davda sir, for his leadership for successful arrangement of this beautiful ceremony. I would like to mention support from my vice principal colleagues, Captain Praveen Nayak, Controller of Examination, and Dr. Kiran Kulwalkar sir. My sincere thanks to the entire team of teachers who have taken efforts to make this ceremony a grand success. Thanks to the teachers who have gathered here and appreciate the students. Any program is impossible without the support of non-teaching staff and the technical support team. A big thank you for them. I would like to mention the support of the staff of Hindi High School also, and their support system is the key of smooth functioning of this program. I wish to express special thanks to the parents who graced this occasion. Your motivation means a lot for the students and for this institution also. Thank you, Sachin, for capturing these precious moments and making them beautiful memories. Thank you, Sutras, Deepak sir, Akash sir, and thanks to the Melody Master Aditya sir. Under his guidance, we had the prayer. How can I forget our dear students? We, the teachers, have a mixed feeling today. We are happy to see you growing as graduates. At the same time, we have tears as you are stepping out of this college. I believe that you all will prove to be a good human being. But there is a difference between human being and being human. Please make sure that as an RJ student, being human. May you always remember your duties towards your families, country, and the world at large. Once again, thank you one and all. स्नेह आहेच तो अधिक वृद्धिंगत व्हावा हीच सदिच्छा. Now over to Deepak sir.
So this is also
Thank you
one
so
of
much,
the
ma'am.
ways to
The
express
ceremony may have formally come to an end.
vote of thanks. Let me go to other things. There also you can learn how to introduce the guest and propose vote of thanks. Okay.
So good evening, everybody. Hello. Once our all activities and that committees were
Hello, I am making you listen to other recordings, okay, so that you can understand how to propose vote of thanks and how to propose introduce the guest. I hope you will be able to listen to it. Let me see. Sorry.
No, actually I joined through. Dear students, this staff academy and speakers forum gives you opportunity to express your views. And that's why we have organized an elocution conference.
Hi, Chaya madam.
Hi Deepak.
Hello.
हाय छाया बरी आहेस का ग जरा तरी
हो बरी आहे.
हो ना
Join
आवाजावरून
आहे.
वाटतंय. पण
जॉईन
नाही.
होण्यात आहे.
हो ना
On topics like financial efficacy of tourism in Skills-2 district. Madam has co-authored 5 textbooks and one of among them in research methodology and strategy.
So welcome our honorable judges, Ms. Sucheta Joshi and Mr. Deepak Pujari. Very happy to see you.
आणि
on
त्यात
this
आणि
platform.
इलोकेशन कॉम्पिटिशन आहे म्हणजे मजा आहे की नाही सांग.
Statistics for TYBA economic students.
इलोकेशनला हा आवाज आहे.
There are two sounds.
अरे वा समुद्रावर आहे वाटतं.
तो असं काय काय ट्राय करून बघते नाही मी एवढी तक्रार देईन
Please we can start, Sharmila ma'am.
The professors in economics and heads of the head of
So,
department
good
of
afternoon,
economics
everyone.
of Ramnaran General College of the Arts, Science and Commerce. Madam has a 23 years as a teaching
Are you
experience.
listening?
Madam has won gold medal at intercollegiate research competition
Mute वर आहेस.
Avishkar for
On behalf
2018 at the
of-
university level.
On
Madam
behalf
has
of
also
the
received
staff
a various
academy and
minor
the
completed
speakers forum
minor
of
research project.
Hello, you were listening to double sound or one sound only?
Of Ramnaran General College of the Arts, Science and Commerce. Madam has a 23 years as a teaching experience. Madam has won gold medal.
Now you will see every speaker is introducing different ways, okay? And that makes the difference. So if you have good command on language, you will speak in a different way.
welcome the judges with this virtual forum.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Not only the judges, all the members present in the meeting also, but first it is for judges.
This is the speciality of Sharmila madam. na.
The first student in the list
diction, and promote public speaking. But I think all these are just byproducts. Such opportunities mainly help each one of us to develop our thinking ability and self-expression and confidence. Till date, in Staff Academy and Speakers Forum, we have listened to eminent guest speakers on various topics, and now it is our students' turn. It is the great opportunity for all our dear students, not only to express their views and ideas, but also to know more about their peers' thoughts and suggestions. And on top of that, they are going to get very valuable inputs from our today's distinguished judges. So I also welcome our honorable judges, Ms. Sucheta Joshi and Mr. Deepak Pujari. Very happy to see you on this platform, madam and sir.
Thank you so much.
And I also welcome our promising participants, and I wish them all the very best. And I welcome our enthusiastic viewers. How can we forget them? So on this competition, I also welcome them. And I'm sure this will be the great brainstorming session for all of us. Thank you. Thank you, Sharmila madam. Over to you.
Thank you, Shaya madam, for encouraging the students. Now, I would like to request Professor Dr. Mangesh Panchal to introduce his judges.
Now this is important.
Thank you,
You
madam.
will see how the
Very
speaker
good
is
evening to
introducing
one
the
and all.
judges.
It is my privilege to introduce today's guest. Today we have our distinguished two guests. First one is Professor Sucheta Joshi. Sucheta Joshi madam is a head of the economic department, and she has completed the SET MA in economics and the SET. Madam has also submitted the PhD thesis in the subject of the economics to the University of Mumbai and awaiting for the Viva. Madam is associate professor in economics and head of Department of Economics of Ramnaran Junior College of the Arts, Science and Commerce. Madam has 23 years as a teaching experience. Madam has won gold medal at intercollegiate research competition Avishka for 2018-19 at the university level. Madam has also received the various completed minor research project from the Mumbai University, and Madam has completed it and submitted in 2016-17. Madam has authorized research articles on topics like financial efficacy of tourism in Sindhudurg district. Madam has co-authored 5 textbooks, and one among them in research methodology and statistics for TYBA economic students, and 4 on the foundation courses for FY and SY BA BCom. Madam was appointed as a deputy controller of examination in the year 2021-22. Madam has received many prestigious prizes in elocutions competition and debate competition during the college days. Madam's hobbies are singing, reading, traveling, and participating yoga and meditations. I welcome you, madam, and thank you for accepting our invite.
Thank you for your kind words, Dr. Mangesh.
Thank you, madam. Our distinguished judges, we have Professor Deepak Pujari sir. Deepak Pujari sir is an assistant professor in zoology in our own college since 2010. Sir has been active member of the cultural committee of our college and gender equity committee of the college. Sir is very passionate about the art and literature. Pujari sir can speak fluently in many Indian languages, and currently sir is pursuing the training in Indian classical dance, Odissi. Sir has also expertise in the folk paintings like Madhubabani, Gond art, Pichwai. Sir is keen interest in Indian mythology and food history. With this one, I welcome sir. I welcome Pujari sir.
Thank you.
And thank you for accepting our invitation, sir. With this word, I request Sharmila ma'am to continue.
Now this was
Over to Sharmila ma'am.
introduction. Okay, now I will go to vote of thanks directly because it is elocution competition and students were expressing their views on all these things. So I'm not going to talk on all these things, okay, which is not part of the topic today.
Topic is covered there itself. Most of
and also all the participants.
Unfortunately, I think Sanjeev is not there in the meeting.
And only one point, one last. Akanksha, the first participant, has a very beautiful quality of voice. I just liked her voice so much. It's so soothing to listen to her. If she's there, please take a note of it.
May I request all the prize winners to please put on their cameras so that we can take a photograph.
All the participants can put on their camera. There can be
Yes, that also we are going to take. That also we will take. So prize winners and then all the participants.
So on behalf of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Ram Niranjan Jhunjhunwala College, the Speakers Forum and Staff Academy, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Vice Principal Dr. Kiran Kolwankar sir for gracing the occasion for such a long period. I would also like to thank our judges, illustrious judges, Professor Sucheta Joshi and Professor Deepak Pujari, for being so patient and listening so emphatically all the participants and giving their valuable time in judging the event. This event wouldn't have been successful if student participants were not there. So I would like to thank all the dear student participants for participating in the event in all the 3 languages. I was missing Marathi language, and at the end, I was so happy that somebody spoke in Marathi as well. Okay, though I am an English teacher, but I like all languages, as many languages I can listen to, and I like it very much when Ankita spoke at the end. I really missed what Sucheta madam told, that nobody spoke on changing course, transforming education for sustainable development goal. This theme was the theme for the International Day of Education, 24 January 2022. So I included it intentionally, but I didn't find any speaker for this. So this was a little disappointing for me. But anyhow, I would like to thank everyone present in the meeting for their wonderful contribution. Thank you, everyone.
So this is one of the way we can speak. Okay, now let me
Please fill the attendance form.
let me go to.
I think it is asking for sign in again and again. I don't know, for me at least.
Let me go to another one. Okay, we can listen to other recordings as well where vote of thanks is being proposed.
Madam, recording. Sorry. सकारात्मक दृष्टी लाभेल आणि स्नेहा दिवसकर मॅडम
कथा अत्यंत पालिकेच्या राज्य पुरस्कार विजेत्या माहितीपटासाठी संहिता लेखन आणि पार्श्वनिवेदन.
Now it's being introduced in Marathi.
आणि मास्टर्स इन जर्नलिझम अँड
But no issues.
स्नेहा मॅडम, आपण सर्वजण माननीय अनघा मोडक यांना ऐकण्याची आतुरतेने वाट पाहतो. सुरुवात करण्यापूर्वी मी आदरणीय अनघा मोडक यांचा परिचय थोडक्यात करून देते.
This is in Marathi.
2010 साली मुंबई विद्यापीठातून मराठी साहित्यात कला शाखेतून पदवी संपादित केली आणि त्यानंतर पुणे विद्यापीठातून डिप्लोमा इन कम्युनिकेशन अँड जर्नलिझम आणि मास्टर्स इन जर्नलिझम अँड मास कम्युनिकेशन ह्या पदव्या मिळाल्या. याशिवाय अस्मिता चित्र अकॅडमीतून डिप्लोमा इन ड्रामॅटिक्स ही पदवी देखील त्यांनी घेतली आहे. त्यांची प्रमुख कार्यक्षेत्रे म्हणजे लेखन, निवेदन, मुलाखतकार अशी विविध अंगी आहेत. लेखनाबद्दल थोडक्यात सांगायचं तर मुंबई आकाशवाणीच्या FM वाहिन्यांवर गदिमा बाबूजी यांच्या जन्मशताब्दी वर्षानिमित्त तेजाची आरती हा विशेष मालिका सादर करण्यात आली. या 13ही भागांचं लेखन आणि निवेदन त्यांनी केलं आहे. आकाशवाणीच्या राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार विजेत्या ऋतंबरा या रूपकाचं संहिता लेखन आणि निवेदनही त्यांनी केले आहे. नवघर माणिकपूर नगरपालिकेच्या राज्य पुरस्कार विजेत्या माहितीपटासाठी संहिता लेखन आणि पार्श्वनिवेदन केलंय. महाराष्ट्र टाइम्स साठी रुपारेल कॉलेजच्या क्लब रिपोर्टर देखील त्या होत्या. मुलाखत आणि निवेदन याबद्दल तर खूप बोलता येईल, पण मी थोडक्यात सांगते. एबीपी माझा या वृत्तवाहिनीवर माझा संघर्ष आणि मी या कार्यक्रमाची त्या मुलाखतकार होत्या. आकाशवाणी मुंबई केंद्राच्या FM गोल्ड वाहिनीवर रेडिओ जर्नी म्हणजेच RG म्हणून मी कार्यरत होत्या. मुंबई आकाशवाणीच्या अस्मिता वाहिनीच्या अनेक श्राव्य मालिकांसाठी आवाज आणि नाट्य अभिवाचन, अनेक जाहिरातींसाठी त्यांनी आवाज दिला आहे. अनेक नामांकित कलाकार आणि लेखकांच्या मुलाखती घेतल्या आहेत. काही नावं सांगायची तर पंडित हृदयनाथ मंगेशकर, सुरेश वाडकर, पंडित तुलसीदास बोरकर इत्यादी. आजवर महाराष्ट्र आणि महाराष्ट्राबाहेर मिळून संवाद 200हून अधिक व्याख्याने त्यांनी सादर केलेली आहेत. लॉकडाऊनच्या काळात जुलैपासून त्यांनी संवाद शाळा या नवीन उपक्रमाला सुरुवात केली. मंचापासून प्रपंचापर्यंत व्यक्त कसं व्हावं, संवादापासून सुख संवादापर्यंत प्रवास कसा करता येईल याबाबतची सुसंवादी कौशल्ये या संवाद शाळेत उलगडून त्यांनी सांगितली. मॅडमना विविध पुरस्कार यांनी सन्मानित करण्यात आलं आहे. त्यातील काहींची मी नावं घेते. नॅप फाउंडेशन नाशिक यांच्यातर्फे राज्यस्तरीय विशेष सेवा पुरस्कार 2020 साली, निवेदन क्षेत्रात कामगिरीबद्दल फुलोत्सव तरुणाई, ऍडफिस पुरस्कृत राज्यस्तरीय पुरस्कार ध्यास, जनसेवा समिती विलेपार्कतर्फे जनगौरव पुरस्कार, रोटरी क्लब पुणे तर्फे राज्यस्तरीय कर्तृत्वमान, व्यावसायिक गुणवत्ता कलाक्षेत्र पुरस्कार, हिंदू महिला सभा पुणे पुण्याच्या महापौर मुक्ता टिळक यांच्या हस्ते राज्यस्तरीय ज्योतिर्मयी पुरस्कार, महाराष्ट्र चेंबर ऑफ कॉमर्स चेंज मेकर पुरस्कार, रुजुता फाउंडेशन तर्फे यंग अचीवर पुरस्कार, BG कानेटकर राज्यस्तरीय संहिता लेखन पुरस्कार. तर अशा या व्यक्तिमत्वाला ऐकायला आपण सगळेच जण उत्सुक आहोत. छाया मॅडमना मी विनंती करते या प्रोग्रामला पुढे घेऊन. छाया मॅडम.
Now we will go to the last part because it will be used.
आणि खरं सांगू पहिले 4 महिने मला हे नव्हतं माहिती की माझ्याकडे पर्याय आहे का नाहीये.
We will go to the last part where proposing of vote of thanks. Okay, so
Forum of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti Gram
त्याला तोड नाही. तुझं कौतुक करावं तितकं थोडं वाटतंय अनघा मला आज. स्वतःला सिद्ध करण्यासाठी तुला भविष्यात अशाच अनेक संधी मिळत राहोत. तुझ्या यशाची कमान कायम चढती राहो. तुझ्या सगळ्या मनोकामना सगळी स्वप्न पूर्ण होत याच तुला शुभेच्छा देते.
Thank you very much. खूप खूप
Now,
धन्यवाद.
may I request Professor Sharmila Jajodia to propose vote of thanks.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Sharmila madam. Yes.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Staff Academy and Speakers Forum of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samiti, Ram Ranjan Kunjunwala College Autonomous, I express my heartfelt gratitude to Vice Principals Dr. Kiran Kolwankar sir and Dr. Sneha Tiwatkar madam for their gracious presence. I also take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to Miss Angha Modak for invitation and giving an interactive talk as RJ, anchor, orator, and fighter. Madam, you are a motivation for all of us. I remember she said we know do different things, they do things differently. And that physical handicap can't be an obstacle. You are a victory in yourself. I also thank all my colleagues and students for making this event a grand success by their interactive participation. Thank you one and all. Madam, you are not only a good communicator, you are a very good psychologist as well. As a student of literature and psychology, I can say this. Thank you very much, madam, for inspiring us in this International Day of Disabled, a grand success not only for RJ College staff and students, but for everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you all once again. I can only say this कि चढ़े हिमालय के चोटी पर फिर भी ऊपर चढ़ना है. हमें हिमालय के शिखरों पे नया हिमालय गढ़ना है. All the very best, all of you, for your very glorious and amazing future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anaga. It's a small request to all the participants.
So this was another. Now you must have learned how to introduce the guest and how to propose vote of thanks. Have you learned or not, students? All of you have learned something. I have given you so many examples live. In the sense,
if they have not filled their attendance form, please fill it.
Hello, students, have you learned? At least say yes or no something. I have given you so many examples now from the various programs of the college, how to introduce, how to propose. It's enough, no? Next time I can start with another topic, correct? You are not saying anything. So what should I do? Hello, students. You want to listen to more? Vote of thanks? We can listen to more even. You don't say anything. So what should I consider from this when you are not saying anything? So let's turn to this. Here also vote of thanks is being proposed. Let me.
Have a form fortunate period of ill health.
Institute, Dr. Usha Mukundan, my very best friend from college time, and
of forums and conferences, regarded Madam to be a thought leader.
Now see, this is another introduction.
I mean, you're the youngest. I think you might just celebrate.
She has in the field of education.
Good luck and all the
names of everyone, and that will take too much of time.
Able to secure at she has been a speaker and a panel member to various conferences and gatherings, including TED. Hello, madam. It's my honor to introduce our today's guest speaker, Supriya Raj Joshi. After earning masters in computer application, madam chose to work with children for children. 2 decades of experience to her credit. For their daughter in world's top ranked university, MIT in USA, despite giving board exams in India. Recipients of various awards, including the Navashakti Award in the hands of Sindhutai Sabkar and recognition by television, air, and print media, has earned recognition for her work. But Supriya Madam draws her inspiration from the parents and children who could give it their best shot with her help. Supriya Madam, we are eagerly waiting to listen to your thoughts and know more about your journey. The forum is on.
So this is also one of the ways to introduce the guest. Now I'm going to vote of thanks directly.
Principal Shivaji Rao Bhosle Adarsh Award. Congratulations, madam.
Thank you so much.
On behalf of Hindi Vidya Prachar Samitis, Ram Niranjan Junjunwala College, Arts, Science and Commerce, Staff Academic and Speakers Forum, I thank you for Supriya Joshi madam for giving a fantastic lecture on how freedom changed my life. Yes, it is very true, madam, that the freedom can change everything. But at the time, we also mentioned that the freedoms come with the responsibility. You have to take the responsibility. Ultimately, freedom can change a life. Thank you, madam, for sharing the insightful information about the freedom. Thank you once again. I also thanks our Hindi Vidya Prachar Samitis Director Dr. Usha Mukundan madam for giving the motivational speech. I also thank you.
Now see, after you can't use.
Speakers Forum. I thank you for Supriya Joshi madam for giving a fantastic lecture on how.
After you can't use thanks, that you keep in mind. Sometimes the mistakes happen. So I am now ending the lecture. Okay.
Priya Madam.